Wodzubeats production. Yo, what is good, people? Welcome on the second live stream. Let me know, as always, if you can hear me, if you can see everything. Here is Reaper. What's going on? What's going on? It's not working. Okay, it's fine. So, I've already seen your suggestion crawling routes, but today we ain't gonna make any old school beats, unfortunately. But I was planning to do one, but maybe next time. Today I have something special, which I'm not usually doing, but we're going to use an 8-string guitar, and I think I will create a trap mellow beat of some sort. I don't know what kind of trap mellow beat, but something with the guitar, something with the heavy sound, and trap drums. I don't know, something like that. Loud and clear. Perfect. Cool. Hi, I don't know how do you pronounce those two letters, like C. Prego. Okay, now I'll turn on the guitar, so let me know if you can hear the guitar. Cool. Okay, so where to start? Usually I don't like to start from recording the guitars, because when you are recording with the metronome only, you are losing like the feeling of the rhythm. So maybe let's make the drum pattern first, but I don't want to create anything generic. But knowing myself, it will be pretty generic. So, anyways, greetings from Poland, Adam. Pozdrawiam cię. Okay, so let's start from the drum pattern. But first, let's create a trap mellow drum kit. And as far as trap mellow is concerned, I'm going to use lots of distortion and saturation. And yeah, that's it. Let's start from the hi-hat. Let's turn on the MIDI cam, and the MIDI cam, here it goes. Okay, and here is the hi-hat. So I'm going to look for a different kind of sound. Okay, this one is pretty like fat and full. Let's make it a little lower. Okay, and now I'm going to load wave shaping distortion. Hey, where are you? Wave shaping distortion. Multi-wave shaper. Yeah, here it goes. And let's just spark this thing up. Roosevelt, man, how are you doing, man? We need to make another collaboration, man. I was about to ask you, but I was pretty much busy since I'm leaving for holidays in a few days. So I won't be making any beats in the next like 2 weeks. But after I get back, please be prepared. Okay. And next to the snare, and for the snare, let's look for something like super snappy, like slap in the face. Literally got off working on a beat in Reaper, opened YouTube and saw this. Hi, hello. Vsauce. Wodzu here. Okay. You know, this is the hardest part. This is the snare selection. This is always the hardest part of making a beat. No. Those are way too slappy. Maybe let's use this traditional 808 snare from Roland DR808. And maybe let's layer it with something else, with a different kind of sample. Okay, that sounds pretty fine. Okay, it's pretty high-pitched, but, you know, it's got the low end from this snare and the higher end from this snare. Okay, so the snare is ready, and now the clap. I've got like a regular snap loaded in here. So let's just find something. I like this one. I usually use this one for those kind of darker beats. And it's just fine. And the kick. The kick is always important. So let's find something super punchy. This one is really fat, but it needs a little more distortion. Multi-wave shaper. Let's spice it up. Got animetallic percussion sound. I think I will look for some triangles and some maybe like, you know, hitting like the metal plate or something. I think I've got something like that in my sample packs. I've got this whole sample pack full of different weird sounds with different weird names. So I think that will be the place to look for that kind of stuff. Okay. Okay, it's shorter, it's super punchy. Maybe let's play with the decay a little. Okay. Okay, so here's the kick, here's the clap, here's the snare, and here's the hi-hat. Maybe a tambourine of some sort. I don't know if it will fit the vibe of the beat, since I don't know what kind of beat will create yet, but maybe. Tambourine can count as something melodic. Slipknot type shit, yeah. R.I.P. Joey. I really miss him. This was like the first ever drummer I wanted to, like, you know, go after. Okay, and it's the 808. So let's make it louder. Here is Serum, and I don't want an 808 from Serum. I want to create something from samples today. Samplomatic. And let's load an 808 sample. Satan's drum stuff. This is the drum kit I was talking about. Ooh. Okay. And I'm going to loop this 808. So, okay, we are making something like that. A little decay. And let's turn on the loop mode. And now I will just do a loop. So I can have like an endless 808. Okay. Closer. Bang. And bang. So here is the top of the wave, and here is the top of the wave. Ah! Not the fade. How do I move this? Oh, okay. And a little fade. Just a little fade. Okay, let's check it out. Whoa. What's happening? I didn't mean that kind of loop. Okay. Okay. Maybe no. A little shorter kind of release, I think. Okay, it's fine. Now, semitone shifted mode. Retune, and we are tuning the 808. Float. So we can see the tuner here. where do I put it so you can see it too? Picasso 808. Okay, so I'm pressing the C key on the keyboard, and I'm looking for the C note. Okay, the loop is not perfect, unfortunately. Okay, but now it's fine. You have to be very precise when you're looping like a really small region. It's called microsampling, but it can create some artifact. Even now, it's not perfect. Okay, so it's sampled perfectly, and now, of course, wave shaping, distortion. Because how could we make a beat without distortion? Okay, it's super heavy. Siemanko, Raju. It's super heavy and okay, sounds super fine. It was quite a lot of clicking, but it's finally here. So here's the 808. Here are the drums. Let's start making something. The tempo for today. What should be the tempo of this beat? Let me know. I'm waiting for your feedback. If you double click the VST on the left side, it will float in. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Thanks, man. Hi, Wally Can. How are you doing, man? 180. Whoa, that would be a really fast one. 90 BPM. 180 is like 90 BPM, double 80 BPM. Okay, so 180 should be okay. 180 BPM. Let me listen to the metronome. Unfortunately, you won't be able to hear the metronome. Peck, 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 peck. This is fast. This is really fast. Okay, so Radek music. We are going to use this axe right now. So okay, let's turn on the guitar. Ooh, yeah. I think I need to tune it a little bit. I was tuning it before the stream, but something must have happened. And I have lots of temperature changes in my room. And let's mute it. F sharp, come here. F sharp. F sharp is just a badass. Okay, B. E. Okay. A. A. Ah, perfect. Wait, that's an A-string guitar. We aren't using those low strings. Okay, let's tune them. G-string, nobody likes you. This is horrible. Okay. If you are using the guitar, it has to be 666 BPM. I think that wouldn't be really possible, but I get the point. Okay, So let's think of something. I will turn on the metronome in my headphones, and I will just jam a little, and I will just try to look for some cool patterns. Okay. It's really fast. I haven't been playing in 180 BPM for quite some time. I need to make the metronome a little louder because I can't hear it properly. Metronome. Louder, louder, louder. Yeah, now this is the metronome. No, maybe let's start, or maybe let's just record like a kind of bass guitar kind of slappy thing. Okay, let's try to record that. Let's hit record. And am I in a loop? Yes, I am. Okay. Ow! But where is my pre-roll? Count in. Here it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, the guitar is making too much noise. Not before playback, before recording. Okay. It's not perfect because the guitar is making lots of noises, like those higher strings when I'm genting this one. I was hoping for some death metal kind of stuff. Okay. Here was the death metal. And now let's get back to gent. Maybe let's use this like... Okay, I think I know what to record. Ah! I'm speeding. think we got this. This take was the best. And this is what I love about Reaper, that you can just record a few takes in a loop and then just listen to each other and decide which one's the best. Okay, so here's our take. Let's have a listen. Okay, it's pretty fine. I think it could be recorded a little more precisely, but okay. Yeah, maybe let's just edit this a little, because I feel like it can be moved a little more to the right. Just a little. But this way, okay. Okay, it's much better. Okay, let's process this guitar a little. This is just the default preset of this amplifier. And I really like it, but we need to take care of some details. And for this purpose, I'm going to use Neutron by iZotope, and it's dynamic EQ, because dynamic EQ is your best friend as far as taking care of a mellow guitar is concerned. So let's start from the high pass. Okay. We need to make some space for the 808 that is going to come here. Of course, the low end of this guitar is really dope, and I really like it, but it will argue with the 808 afterwards. So let's make one more filter. Okay, it's fine. Now, as we have like the main theme, like the main rhythm, like this gentle like your face cam is covering Reaper. Sorry, man, I forgot to press my magic button, but here it's back. Steven, how are you, man? Glad to see you here. Nasty Reef. Hey, 08 needed for this. Maybe let's use a bass guitar next time. I'm going to record a video for you. Maybe tomorrow, because I'm living for holidays on Saturday. Let's start from the snare. Okay. Oh, I'm starting to feel it. It's like... Sheesh! Okay, quantization. Desolation. The riff starts in a really weird way. Something's wrong here. I don't know what, but something's wrong. Maybe let's make a little surgical thing right here, and let's just stretch it just a little bit so it lips perfectly. Nah. Okay. Okay, I think I have like the general idea for the hi-hat. Ever chopped the guitar recording and reflipped it into the pads? Not really, but I think I know what you are thinking about. Make some ambient beats, please. Last time, on the last live, I was making an ambient beat, so I don't know if you were here, George, but all the lives are saved on the wodzubeats live playlist, but it's not public. Like, every live is unlisted, but the playlist is public, so you can watch it afterwards, after the live is finished. What he doing with this hi-hat? WTFFF. I'm just like playing the hi-hat. Flexing. Okay, let's record the hi-hat. One more time. Okay, the ending wasn't perfect, but we'll repair it right now. Okay, you can see everything. I'm still having problems with the right button on my mouse. It's not always working properly. I think I have to clean it, but I forgot to do so. Just me being me. Okay, 32nd note. Now, let's use just regular. What happened here? Okay, let's quantize this roll. Those are triplets. I forgot about. So, triplet. Let's make them like, you know, gradually louder. Not like super quiet to super loud. Okay, that should be fine. Okay, 16th notes. Something's wrong here. And here are the triplets. Triplet. I hate quantizing trap hi-hats. This is just, I would rather like, I don't know, insert any hard task here rather than quantize trap hi-hats. Let's delete those. And let's insert them manually. What's wrong with my grid? Okay, I think it's fine. If anyone is looking for a free sample chopping VST, there's someone called Momentum by Big Fish Audio. You can put a different FX on each chop. Are you just like promoting a plugin here? Like advertising? Like, am I getting it correctly? Okay, let's record the clap. Okay, it's fine. Quick quantization. And now it's time to hit with the kick. That was pretty simple. Okay. Quantization. And let's see how it's banging. Whoa. I think the quantization has messed something up. Yeah, definitely. Oh, okay, man. I was thinking like, you are just promoting something, but that's okay. Because, it's not really related to what I'm doing right now, so I just didn't get the point. Okay, 808s. It's time for the 808. So as usually with the treadmill beats, I'm copying the kick pattern, and I'm going to prepare something on those. So let's make them longer. Let's find the correct note. I'm going to write this 808 an octave higher so I can hear all the notes properly. And I need to turn on the portamento so I can make 808 glides. Portamento 20 milliseconds, let's say. Let's turn those notes to this note. Is there a way to move MIDI notes with your arrows in Reaper? Let's see. There is another shortcut for that, but I don't really remember which one. But it was like a combination of 2 keys. Okay, the 808 is done. Okay, now let's sidechain the kick with the bass. And what do you think? What should I add? Because we have the drums, we have the guitar, like the structure is here, but I don't really know how to continue, like what types of sounds to add. We were talking about some metallic kind of sounds, but maybe you have some different ideas. So the chat is yours, guys. Okay, the sidechain is good. Cool. Okay. A saxophone. Maybe a synth would be a better choice. Super distorted bell sound. Okay, let's start with the bell sound. I really like that idea. So let's insert, or maybe let's just find a bell sample. I have something in my library. Where is my triangle? Or maybe bell. Okay, I have this sample, and it sounds like that. And we're going to use it. And let's change the grid to 8 notes. To make like this pick, 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 pick. Ding, ding. Yeah. Yeah, man, I'm definitely going to layer the guitar. I'm going to record another take like this and move it to the right and left, so I have like a big stereo field. I made a switch from FL Studio to Reaper, even though there's a steep learning curve. It's worth it. Yeah, definitely. I totally agree. Reaper is hard like for the first 2 weeks, but after it you notice that those are all the tools you had in FL Studio, in Ableton, in any DAW, because all of this comes to a really simple truth. Most of the DAWs on the market, the popular ones, are capable of doing everything. You can make beats in Studio One, in Cubase, in Reaper, in FL Studio, Ableton, of course, in any DAW you basically like. Of course, FL Studio, from its beginning, from the roots, was a software. It was a software sequencer, so it was like basically meant to make beats, like drum beats, drum patterns. That's why you always see those blocks, 16 blocks, which you can write on and press them and make rhythms as you open FL Studio. But Reaper is a kind of linear DAW, and linear means it's got like the main session view, it's got all the items, it doesn't have like the sequencer right in front of you. Of course, there is a sequencer somewhere here. I haven't been using it because I don't really like it. But yeah, as I said, you can make beats in any kind of DAW, and Reaper is just a good choice because it's really cheap. There are lots of tutorials, like general tutorials from Kenny Joya, for example. There are my tutorials for making beats, because I haven't seen any person making that kind of tutorials. I've seen a few videos, just to be clear, but there wasn't like a single channel with, you know, all the knowledge I would like to have. So I thought I will just learn a little more, and I will try to teach something like the world. Yeah. No man, Reaper is not free. Reaper costs $60 for the discounted license and $225 US dollars for the full license. So of course you can open Reaper and it will work, but if you have read carefully, you can't evaluate more than 60 days. Of course, this is the thought of Justin Frankel, the inventor of Reaper, and the Cockos Incorporated as a whole. And I think it's good because, of course, I haven't bought a license after those 60 days. I wasn't really sure if I want to buy this license. And after all, as I told myself, I will do this professionally. I will make money from music. I told myself I need to buy Reaper. This was my first thought, and I think that's the business model of Reaper, and that's great, because it relies on you and your inner voice. And if you think that you can use it forever, then okay, no one will force you to buy a license. But I knew deep in my heart, this is so cheap, like $60 for a fully fledged DAW. So why wouldn't I use it? Yeah, that's my story with Reaper licensing. Reaper blog, hey man, really glad to see you here. You can have basically any workflow in Reaper, while other DAW are more ready to go by nature, but limited in workflow compared to Reaper. Yes, I can agree with that statement, mostly because, routing in Reaper, for example. I've learned Ableton this year because I was about to teach a young man how to make beats and how to mix in Ableton. But I wasn't really into Ableton, but I gave it a try. I downloaded the trial, and I sit for a few good days. And routing in Ableton is horrible. It's just too complicated, or sometimes I feel it's really limited. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I haven't dig deep inside, but in Reaper you just drag and drop. You can have multiple sends to other tracks, multiple groups. You can make a group under a group under a group under a group under a group, and probably 128 times, something like that. This is just endless, and this is what I love about it. Reaper hasn't been thought like a tool for making money, because as Glenn Freaker said from the Spectre Sound Studios, Reaper already made money because Justin Frankel invented and wrote Winamp, this audio player, which some of you may know from the 2005 and stuff. I was born in the era of Winamp. And I was pretty much young when it was around on Windows XP. But I was really surprised when I get to know that Reaper was made by the guy who made Winamp. This cup is really heavy. Okay, let's get back to the beat, because we were about to play some bells. Bang. And let's distort it. And let's maybe first let's place it for the second time somewhere. Let's make this. now. I want to place it a little differently than the first time. Okay, that sounds fine. I know you can route MIDI CC between tracks, but I'm trying to learn how to control with MIDI CC from Gatekeeper and control the other plugins with it. Anyone know how to do that? More guitar parts. There will be more guitar parts. But I will distort the bell. Sorry guys, I've accidentally pressed a wrong key. What I did is I've created two new tracks, right and left, under the guitar bus, which are 100% left and 100% right. And I'm going to layer the guitar. So I'm going to record the same thing for the second time, and it will sound much wider. And I need to turn on the stereo mode in my amplifier. Maybe let's turn off the MIDI cam. Stereo. And the guitar. It's heavy. Because the beat is heavy. Yeah, that was really weak kind of joke. My driver is cracking like badly right now. So I don't know if I need to change. Wodzu, where are you? I'm in Poland, man. Same as you, probably. In Krakow. Maybe you are not in Krakow, but I'm in Krakow. Loving the hard work, man. Thanks, man. Funny. What's so funny? Okay, that was pretty quick. And let's have a listen if it's all right. Okay, it's fine. And maybe let's record some sort of a drone kind of guitar, like something like that. But I don't know if my CPU will handle this. Okay. One more track. Recording mode. Channel 1. Why it's not working? Because I selected MIDI. This is how the guitar sounds without amplifier. Freeze stuff. Yeah, I was thinking about it, but I can't freeze those tracks since they are going into this track, and I would need to like render this track. Or maybe it's possible. I don't know. Render freeze track. Render tracks to stereo stem tracks and mute originals. Okay. Okay. That worked. I don't like to freeze, honestly, but it works. Everybody funny. Now you are funny, too. 1 bourbon, 1 scotch, 1 beer. Cheers. Okay, let's use a different kind of guitar plugin. I really like Archetype Plini. This is like my main thing for spacey guitars. Yeah, but it's okay. It's right here, like as a stem, and here I have like all of those things, and I don't have to have this turned on. So it's fine. It's I already can feel like there is less latency. Okay, and something aggressive and spacious. It's spacey but not aggressive. Okay, that's fine. Let's have a jam. Okay, that lead should be fine. This amp is also dope. Hello, Adam, and I forgot to greet you. Put that groove and you are ready to join Korn. Sounds sick, by the way. Thanks, Gustavo. Okay, let's record that. And I already fucked up. One more try. I hate this, but this is how it looks like behind the camera when I'm shooting my videos, guys. fine. This note could be like a little more precise, but that's pretty much it. Bang. That's called cheating, guys. Let's throw it into another reverb. I have a super bright plate reverb right here from Arturia, and it's just like super huge sounding. Have a listen. But be careful, it's really like bright. Let's add like an octave lower or octave higher. I think an octave higher. So I'm going to use repitch, and blend the signals together. 12 semitones. So now I think it's time for some cymbals and other cool effects, and this will be the main loop of the beat. So first of all, crash, or maybe main crash, as I like to name it, regular crash. We can add a China cymbal, and we can add like a triangle or something, like a metallic kind of sound, I think. I really love how you are using real instruments in combination with electronics. Great. Thanks, man. I've always liked to do that kind of beats, and as I already knew how to play the guitar, and other like regular instruments, I thought like, why not? And even though making beats with guitars is mostly associated with like chill kind of beats, you know, lo-fi hip-hop and stuff, which I really like, by the way. But when I'm saying a guitar beat, I mean like a heavy motherfucker. Okay, let's insert a crash. Let's go to samples. Let's go to Lex Luger drum kit, the most simple one. Okay, here is the regular crash. Oh, I need this chant. I really need this chant. I'm talking about this chant. I just love this sound. I need a big, really big crash. Okay, this is the regular crash. Okay. China and triangle. Is there a triangle? Yeah, but it sounds awful. Triangle. Okay, this one is fine. Okay, so let's take care of all of those sounds. The first comes the crash, like the main crash. Let's throw it into a huge reverb. Okay, now the second crash. Really simple kind of pattern. Which theme you are using? Yeah, I'm using iLogic V2.65, and it looks like Logic, basically. By the way, guys, if any one of you has this theme, have you ever received it from the guy named Blank Files? Because I'm getting like at least 2 to 3 people a week that haven't received the theme, and I personally haven't received the theme after I sent the donation to the guy. And recently he replied to my comment under his video where I complained about that, and he told that he's like working an underground job or something, and he doesn't always have any internet access. But I think that not sending me the theme for over 1.5 years is just like not good. Definitely not good. So let me know if any one of you has received it directly from him. Okay, now the triangle. It's fine. And now the China cymbal. I'm going to load addictive drums for those. And I'm going to find a good China. Perfect volume 1. Kit. And here's the China. Let's make it louder. It's really sandy, really like exotic sounding. Let's pick another one. Oh, this one is super low. This one is too crispy. This one too. This is a splash. I don't want any splashes. So I think this one is the king. I will map it real quick to my my controller. Beats, effects, map window, or maybe not. Maybe not right now. I forgot how to do it. Let's try to do this like the stupid method. Let's find it. Oh, I found it. It's right here. Okay, so I can record. Wait. It's super fine, super heavy. Okay. And let's make it louder. As I can see here, I've probably started hitting the pads too hard, so I'm going to use those first, like the first bar. So it's going like harder, lighter, harder, lighter, harder, lighter. It's super aggressive, I really like it. And the chant that I was talking about before. And let's throw it into this bright reverb I've used before. And some delay, quarter note delay. Or maybe not quarter note, maybe just the... Much better. Hi bro, is it possible to remake drums in a rip without MIDI? What do you mean like in a rip? Like if you have drums rendered out already, like recorded with microphones, or like you have a loop already rendered? Is there a way to randomize the MIDI velocity automatically? Yeah, it is. I will show you how to do it on the China. So I'm going to select all the notes by clicking Ctrl+A. So I have all of them selected. And now I'm going to view this menu right here, Humanize. And now I can change the timing of those notes. And they are just being randomly spread. The same with the velocity, so I can change those bars right here. And you can also change the timing bias. So, for example, if you've been recording something too fast, you can make it like later. Like I don't know how to name this in English, or you can make it like before, later, and before. So that's timing bias. But I don't want to randomize timing in this case. I really like to keep my beats like perfect in terms of the MIDI notes, but you know, in some of the cases, just making some minor misalignments can help a lot, especially with some like regular organic sounding kind of pattern. Okay, I think we are done with the beat. I don't really see any room for improvement right now. Of course, I could make an intro and something like that, but I don't want to arrange this beat today. I woke up at 6 a.m. because I was about to go to change my tires. And I don't know why those guys at those car services are always like, okay, sir, you can come here at like 5 a.m. Is that okay for you? So as I wanted to get it done quickly, I agreed. Maybe that wasn't the best thing today, but I've done a lot of things since the morning. By the way, let me show you something. Because I've redesigned my website, and now it looks like. Let me log in. Now it looks like. Wait a minute. Not admin. Sorry, I can't show it to you. wodzubeats.com. Okay. Now it looks like that. So it's all dark. Before it was like super bright, and I didn't really like it. Oh, sorry, you can see the website. This button. Okay. Free beat pack. And this is how you can download a free beat pack. Here is the beat player. Here I've also made. I spent like 4 hours doing this. You can download detect MP3s from the website. So if you want to record something with the beat without buying it, you can do it, or use it for any kind of non-profit purposes. Here's the licensing, the regular stuff, like some informations, services. And here are online lessons. If any one of you would like to have an online lesson with me, like right now you are seeing me with the live stream, and if you want to like talk with me directly and let me teach you something, you can go to the website, you can hit me up, and we can have a lesson. The lessons are held on Discord, and by the way, you can join the Discord server. It's right here. Where is Discord? I've turned it off before the live stream. Here is the server. Waiting. The invite link is in the description. So here's our server. It's not really big right now. We've got like 13 people, but the community is like sprouting. It's like at the really early stage, but there are already some decent discussions here, and I'm really glad there is like that much of stuff going on here. So yeah, I think that would be it, guys. Let me have a look at the chat because it disappeared. Do you use automation items in Reaper very much? Yeah, I usually use automation items when I want to just take a piece of automation and paste it somewhere else. But normally, if this is like intro and I'm using some filters, for example, I don't really use automation items. Do you smoke weed? Do you? Hit the magic button. What magic button? Looks better now. Привет, бро. Хорошо стрима. Большое спасибо. Я не знаю, как говорить по-русски. Я учился в гимназии. Yeah, в гимназии. It was like a few years ago. So I think that's pretty much it for today, guys. If you have any more questions, just feel free to ask them. If you need to know something, I'm just going to turn everything off and have a decent amount of sleep. Yeah. Okay, the chat is pretty silent, so I don't know. Are we finished for today? Thank you too, man. Thank you for being here, for all of you. It was a really nice stream. There's still like 17 people, so I'm really glad you want to see me like sitting in front of the camera. Thank you for your beats. I'm really glad you like them, man. I don't know if you are an artist, but if you want to make any songs with them, you know where to find them. The link is always in the description. Fire beat today. Yeah, I think so. I don't really like, calling all of my beats fire and like they are great, because sometimes I really feel like something could have been done better. But in this case, this beat is a banger, and the title of today's stream was like something with a banger, as I remember. So yeah, we have made a banger, and with some of your help, I've made a pretty cool beat. So guys, I think that's it. See you next week. Next week I will be on my summer vacation, so I don't know if I will be able to stream, because I will be at the lakeside. I will get my laptop and I will get the camera and the microphone and everything, but I'm not really sure. But I'm not really sure if I will have a proper internet connection. Stream more beat making. Yeah, I will. Streams will be like every week, because I think that's a good like interval between streams, and I always have like some room to breathe and think of some new ideas. Atman, in which language did you had spoked? I was speaking in Russian. Speaking in Russian. I don't really know Russian. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. Yeah, let's stretch a little. That's better. Oh, I can feel my spine. Oh, yeah. That's it. Yeah. Do some vlogging. New vlog coming out tomorrow. A hard bass kind of vlog, so it's gonna be a little funnier than usual. And I'm definitely going to make more like vlog type of producer vlogs, because I'm pretty much tired of making tutorials only. And for some time I was like making tutorials every week, and I told myself like I need to make something different. Of course, knowledge is important, but I pretty much covered all of the topics about making beats in Reaper I've wanted to cover. So I've made like a complete guide to making beats in Reaper. And of course, there are some more things to talk about, but I'm going to leave them for the future. Bye, Adam. Still 14 people, 15 people. You can do some react to viewers' beats. Yeah, I'm going to do that kind of things. In 2 weeks, I'm going to make the first beat critique live stream, where you will be able to send me your beats and your songs if you have some vocals on your beats or something. And I will be your judge. And I will basically tell you if everything's fine with the composition, with the arrangement. How do I feel about your beat, about your song? I will tell you about the mix, and I will suggest what you can do to quickly like make it better. Or maybe it will be that good that I wouldn't tell you anything. I don't know. But the reaction live streams are definitely going to happen, and I'm pretty much hyped up for those. Damn! Whoa, man, your YouTube name is really weird. It's like Kids Skies Like G's. Kids Skies Like G's. Sounds really like tropical. But damn. Damn! 2 times. I would like to submit beats to you to react, but I am very new to producing, so I already know it's gonna be bad. LOL. Don't worry, man. That's nothing bad. I won't be like this is trash, this is shit, and just get out of the stream. I will try to be constructive, but you will have to be like ready for the criticism. And yeah, that's basically it. I don't like to like tell people like this is a bad piece of music. I would rather tell somebody what would I change to make it better, since I think I have the knowledge to say something like that. Yeah, bro. Kid skies like geese. What is that like some sort of a language or something? Kid skies like geese. Yeah. And I was about to sample some nachos today, but I didn't really have any nachos. So yeah, this is a day without nachos. Yeah, I'm definitely ready for criticism. I'm really glad to hear that, man. Because honestly, a few years ago, I wouldn't be ready for criticism. Just wouldn't be ready for criticism. Steven, Nacho man. I don't know if you were on the previous stream, Steven, but I was eating nachos and I was just like crunching them right in front of the microphone. So it was like a crunching session, like crunching ASMR. And the whole chat said that I need to make the beat with nachos, like sample the crunches. So I think I will do so in the future. But I need to buy another pack of nachos. And what happened after eating those nachos? I got a really like bad bellyache. So I do not recommend eating a full bag of nachos. Buy nachos next stream to sample it. I will, but maybe not next stream. Next stream I will be on the lakeside, so maybe I'll sample like some birds or water. I don't know. No first one. Only professional pro. Yeah, I wanna hear the crunchy beat. I'm really glad to hear that, man. Reacts is the best way to know if our job is good or not. You got my support. Thanks, man. I hope you will submit another beat, since I don't know if you know, guys, but Ataman King, if you have followed me on Instagram, if you haven't, follow me on Instagram. The link's down below in the description. Ataman King is the winner of the contest I was making like last week. And he made a really cool, like oriental kind of drill beat, which I really enjoyed. And he's been making beats for a few months only, not even a year. And his beat was like perfect, like really good. Please do not delete the live. And I'm not going to delete the live, but it's going to be on public. If you want to watch this live once again, you have to go to the playlist on my channel, and you will see wodzubeats lives playlist. And on this playlist, I'm collecting all the live streams, but I don't want to make them public, since those aren't like regular videos, and they just fuck up the algorithms. And I don't want to, you know, make my reach smaller. Saludos desde Mexico, de Nacho Land. Gracias. Saluti dalla Polonia. It's in Italian, but I hope it's a little similar to Spanish. Give thanks, man. It gives me the gas to improve even more. By the way, Ataman, this is a linguistic kind of thing. You don't say give thanks, man. Just thanks, man, without give, because you are always typing give before thanks, and this is not how you do it. It means it gives me the gas to improve even more. I'm really happy to hear that, man. Saludos desde Ecuador. XF. Yo, what's up, bro? I'm fine, man. We are just finishing the live stream, since I've been streaming for over an hour now, and we finished the beat. I will play it once more for those of you who have just joined. Yeah, man, I stand the Italiana too. Picobello. Yeah, Roman languages are pretty similar, but I'm not like a super good Italian speaker too. English lessons with Wodzu. You can learn some beat making. Look, you can learn some grammar and vocabulary. Magnificent. Perfect. Let's practice some British English. Like those deep kind of sounds. You know what I mean. A bottle of water. Wodzu London School. No, my English is, my accent is pretty hard, I think. It doesn't sound like a typical Polish guy speaking English, because some of us in Poland say like everything like that, and you know, it just sounds like we are kind of we are from Russia or something like that. But I don't really like that kind of accent. I just prefer to talk a little bit more smoothly. But sometimes my tongue is just getting really twisted, and I'm not that's like perfect. It's the way I learned with some Rastas who I lived with. Hey. You have lived with Rastas, man? I sound Italian? Que cosa? Brazil in the house, man. I would love to learn Spanish or Portuguese one day, or just any like other Roman language, as well as Russian, because I've already started learning Russian in the middle school, as I was like 13 years old, but those lessons were like, you know, those weren't like a proper lessons. Those weren't like proper lessons of language. It was like, my name is, and my second name is, I live in blah 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 blah. Okay, guys, for those of you who haven't heard the beat, I'm going to play it once more. You ready? Bang. Let me know, what do you think? I'm talking to the guys who haven't been here before. Oh, let's get back to this camera. Banger! C. Anyways, I will just name you C. I see Isaac, who wants a bowl of water. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I think we have watched the same guy. Pure banger, man. Thanks, man. A bottle of water. Let's go to London to eat a hamburger. Respects to all the British guys here, if there are any. But you know, I would definitely drink a bottle of water. Sorry. It sounds fire. Okay, I don't know how to end this stream since you are still here, guys, and I don't know what to do. Maybe let's make a bass jam. Okay, I will pick my bass guitar. It's also pretty heavy. Here's my bass, baby. Let's plug it in. Okay, let's create a new track for the bass guitar. Bass. And let's insert a bass preamp. Okay, it's working. Okay. More. Okay, more presence, more high, more low, everything more. Davey 504, I challenge you for an epic bass battle. I hope he doesn't respond. I'm American, but my girlfriend is English. I won't tell her you said that. LOL. LOL. LOL? What are you talking about, man? What are you talking about, bruv? What's good, fam? I think I'm clipping too much. I need to insert a limiter, or maybe not. Let's just lower the level. Or maybe not. Let's stay clipping. More drive. Way too much overdrive. I need some rhythm patterns. Let's create a rhythm pattern. Yeah, and a beat making stream turned out to be like a bass jam. Okay, I can do it. Bum 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 bum. Okay, perfect. It's okay. Beats. Let's not sync the tempo. Let's open like a funk beat. I need the drums louder. Okay. That's it, guys. I'm over. Yeah. Okay. We need to finish this. It's time to stop. It's definitely time to stop. But it was a good piece of a live stream. It was really good to having you here, guys. So yeah, I am how do you say it in English? God damn. Anyways, I'm waving to you. See you next week. Flea style, yeah. Red Hot Chili Peppers. Wodzu 504. Bang it up. Enough, guys. Enough. It's time to stop, seriously. See you next week. I hope so, if I get the internet connection. And if I don't, I will upload the video on Friday anyway, so. Yeah. Have a good day, have a good morning, evening, wherever you live. And see ya. See ya next week. And where do I end this live stream? 3, 2, 1. Nah, I got you. Sorry, I don't know what's wrong with me today. I'm just tired, so please understand. That's not how I'm usually behaving. Or maybe it is. Anyways, bye-bye.